Hi viewers, welcome to Healursoul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is what you need to do to stop overthinking. It's a pick a card reading, so you need to choose one card, whichever you are drawn towards. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who chose red pile. What you need to do to stop overthinking. So pile number 1. To stop overthinking, you need to be ruthless. You should learn how to speak honestly. Or you should give more importance to yourself rather than others. Because I think you are giving importance to others' opinions, others' feelings. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You actually don't want to hurt others. So because of that, when someone hurt you also, you don't want to share it or don't want to tell them directly that they are hurting you. Because you feel that they will feel bad. So because of this, you are overthinking things. Because of that, you are stressing over the things and you are overthinking. You are mentally getting disturbed because of this. When you speak out, you won't get mentally disturbed. But here you are not speaking. Maybe you want to be a good person in everyone's eyes. So that's why it's like a people pleaser. You want to be a people pleaser. Actually, at present also, currently you are a people pleaser. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You want to please everyone or you want to keep everyone happy. It is not possible. See, keeping everyone happy around us is not possible. Be true to yourself at least. Be true to yourself. Whatever your heart is desiring, do that. That's how you can stop thinking overly. Because when you are not doing what your heart truly desires, definitely you will get stressed. Mentally will get affected. So when you are mentally get affected, first thing we will do is stressing and overthinking, and this will lead to depression, anxiety, this kind of things. When we won't speak up, we will get into depression, stress, anxiety kind of issues because we are stressing our brain. We are not satisfying ourselves. So here you are doing the same thing. You are, instead of thinking about yourself, you are thinking about others more. You don't want to hurt anyone, or if at all you are in a good position, if you are thinking that if you speak the truth or if you tell honestly how you are feeling, you are thinking that you are going to lose that position or people won't respect you if you speak the truth. So because of that fear, you are unable to speak the truth. If at all you don't like something also, you are not telling others because you feel that if they get hurt, they won't respect you or they won't give importance to you or they will make you little. You have a lot of fears, I think. Because of that, you are not going against anyone. You are just pleasing the people. You have so many fears. Maybe you are in a good position in your life, so you are thinking that if you speak your truth, you will lose that position. You will lose your money. If you have power also, you are thinking that you will lose that power. So finally here, because of you are a powerful person, first thing, you have ability to do anything. That's why people are respecting you. It is not that you are pleasing the people, that's why they are respecting. That is the wrong thing. First, you need to understand that. You are thinking that you are good with them, you are pleasing them, you are fulfilling all their needs. That's why people are good with you, or people are praising you, or whatever name, fame you have, that's why you got everything. No, actually that is a wrong thing. You are thinking wrongly. You are a very potential candidate. It is a king of pentacles. It is a very potential candidate. You are a potential person. You have true potential within you. So because of that, people are, whatever respect you are getting, because of that you are getting, because of your own potential you are getting it, not because of your pleasing the people. So that's why they are not appreciating you. So you need to understand that. First, speak out. Speak the truth. Don't afraid to tell how you feel. When someone is hurting you, tell them that you are getting hurt. That's how you can stop overthinking things, because it is creating a lot of tension in your brain, and that is making to overthink. So first you need to stop it, or else it will lead to depression and anxiety. You will get into more problematic. It will become more problematic. So first, stop pleasing the people. Actually, you are a very potential candidate. You no need to please the people to prove what you are. You have abilities. So your own potential or strengths, whatever capabilities, skills you have, that is enough to get recognition, to get fame, to get financial success. You no need to please everyone or say yes boss kind of things. You don't need to do that, because you are a very potential candidate. So stop doing that. Maybe because of some reasons you have started doing that, and you don't know that you are doing that. Maybe you think that you are not doing, but unknowingly you are. If at all you don't know that you are pleasing people, unknowingly you are pleasing people, because you don't want to lose this position, this financial success, this power. King holds a power, so that power you don't want to lose. This financial success you don't want to lose. Because of that, you have started pleasing people, knowingly or unknowingly. So when you start pleasing people, when you start to satisfy everyone around you, if they are doing something wrong also, if you are not telling anything, because whatever reasons, if you think that you will lose this position or they won't respect you, because of that you have started overthinking things. It is mentally affecting you. Those things are mentally affecting you, and you are overthinking the things. I think you may be having anxiety kind of things. If at all not also, if you continue like this, in future you will get that kind of things, anxiety, depression. You need to speak out. You need to speak the truth, no matter who they are. And literally people love honest people, not fake people. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose white pile. What you need to do to stop overthinking. So pile number 2. Pile number 2, if we are really overthinking, stop doing that, because you are already a winner. I think you won't think much, overthink about things. Maybe when you are waiting for some result, you will overthink things, like it will happen or not, whether you will get the success or not. So maybe you are waiting for some victory now, so maybe you are thinking or overthinking about that victory, whether you are going to get it or not. But here the good news is you are the winner, or you are going to get that victory, whatever you are waiting for right now, currently, or about whatever you are overthinking. You no need to overthink, because you are winning it. You are the winner, or finally you are getting successful. Whatever you are done already, it is already done. You are not doing anything now. It is already done. You already worked for it. It is already completed. You are just waiting for the result, I think here. Maybe in your life, in any situation, you are waiting for some result, and maybe because of that result you are overthinking about things like whether you will going to get successful or not. There is a good news that you are going to get success in that whatever you are overthinking. So stop overthinking. Maybe you are not a person who always overthink the things. Just only when you waiting for something, then your brain overthinks. You will get some, you will make some stress, or you feel anxious that you are going to get it or not, you are going to get it or not. So that kind of thing. So no need to worry. Actually, whatever you are thinking right now overly about, you don't need to worry, because you are going to get success in that. You are going to get victory. We know, no matter whether you attended any exam or attended any interview, or you successfully completed one project and you are waiting for those result, the result will be positive only. You don't need to worry that whether you will get it or not. You don't need to worry. The result, whatever your result you are waiting for, that result will be positive only. Finally you are going to get successful, no matter in which area of your life you are waiting or you are overthinking right now. That area of your life will be successful. So stop overthinking. If at all you are still doing it after watching this reading, stop overthinking about that, because anyway you are getting success here. So let's move on to pile number 3. Who choose red? Okay, green pile. What you need to do to stop overthinking? So pile number 3. Pile number 3, actually the problem with you is you are abusing your power. Ace of Swords in reverse. You are literally abusing your power. This is the reason you are overthinking. When you abuse your power, or when you are taking advantage of someone, or you are manipulating the things, or you are playing mind games, it not only affects the other person, it affects on your brain also. It literally affects your brain first. After that it will affect others. So stop doing that. Because of this manipulation, abusing your power, controlling people, because of that you are overthinking. Your brain is getting very stressed because of all those things. That's why now it is overthinking. You have that habit of overthinking. Actually it is not a short-term hobby, or short-term, this is not for short period of time. You have that habit, I think, to overthink about the things. Here, especially in your case, you love to manipulate people, or you love to abuse the power. Whatever power you have, whatever position you have, you love to abuse that power, or you love to manipulate people. You love to play mind games. It's like it's kind of play to you. So because of this, you are getting into some mental tensions. In that, this overthinking also one thing. Because these kind of things are not good for our brain. It will literally spoil our brain, or destroy our brain. These things don't keep our brain in healthy way. This manipulation, mind games, all these are, if at all you are in powerful position, if you are misusing that power, all this will destroy our mental health. These people don't know this actually. They think that we are in power, we can do anything with our power, or we have money so we can control the people. People think in that. In our society, most of the people think in that way. If they are in some higher position, they think that they can take advantage of the people who are below them. But maybe they will take also sometimes when people are some weak people are innocent people, they will take advantage of them. But not only affect the innocent people, it will affect the people who are taking advantage, who are manipulating, who are playing mind games. Literally it will affect their mental health. They don't know that. Here also happening same thing. If you don't know that, when you are playing mind games or when you are manipulating people, no matter where you are, in which industry you are serving, if you are not using your brain properly, it will literally destroy your mental health. Here clearly misusing your power, misusing your communication skills. This is the reason you are overthinking. Stop doing that. If at all you are in a powerful position, do something good or use that power for the right reasons. Don't misuse, don't abuse your power. If you are manipulating people to get something to done, don't manipulate. Get it in the right way. If you have power, you are already powerful person. Ace of Swords means you are power. You have some power. Why you need to manipulate people to get what you want? You can get it in the right way also, by using your power, by using your strengths. Actually, I have some throat issues, so bear with me. So, for stop overthinking, if at all you have, I think you have continuously this overthinking habit. So to get out of it, you need to stop all this. First you need to stop everything, then only you can come out of that overthinking, or else it will lead to very serious mental health issues. So let's move on to pile number 4, which is blue pile. What you need to do to stop overthinking. So pile number 4. The problem with you is you won't sacrifice the things. If you are in some situation which is not serving you, you don't let go that situation. You stuck with that situation. You know that it is not serving you. Still you want to stuck with that situation. You don't know how to sacrifice it. Or you will do the things which is not good. If something you want in your life, it is necessary for you to survive. But because of some emotional reasons or some other reasons, you sacrifice that thing to others. Or I can say that you give up things. Mostly you sacrifice for the wrong reasons. You sacrifice things for the wrong reasons. Or else you don't want to sacrifice. It is a hanged man in the reverse. You won't put the efforts when it is necessary. Once everything is over, then you try to put the efforts, or then you try to make the efforts to get things done, which is no use. If you want to correct any situation, in the process you need to put the effort. After completing, if at all you put so many efforts also, you cannot correct it because it's already completed. That process is completed. So this is a problem with you. It's not a big issue actually. So because of this you start overthinking, because when you fail you overthink. I think when you do sacrifice for the wrong reasons and you realize that after sacrificing something, you realize that you did it for wrong reasons, then you sit and start overthinking about things, why you did it and all. Before that you need to think. You need to learn. Before sacrificing, you need to sit and think for what reasons you are doing. Is this okay to do it or not? These are the right reasons for to do it or not. So in this way, if you want to sacrifice, you'll find the answer, so you will decide whether you need to sacrifice it or not. And when something is not serving, whether it is a person, situation, things, you learn to leave that situation. You learn to sacrifice that situation. You should not stuck with that same old thing, same old unsurviving thing. So here you stuck with that and you start overthinking, because when something is not happening, you are not seeing any progress in that. You need to, at least for time being, you should keep that aside. You need to change your focus to something which is working in your life. But here you have a habit of focusing on the same thing which is not working. Because of that, you get into this loop of overthinking. So from now onwards, what you will do is, when something is not working in your life, put it aside for time being. At least put it aside and change your focus into something else. If, for example, if you, in your career everything is not going right, or whatever you are doing you are not getting any result, for time being keep it aside. Enjoy with your family and friends. Take some time out, go out, or just enjoy with your family. Keep that career matters for a side for some time. After that, get back and try it. If you have problems with your family and you are unable to solve it, no need to stuck with it. Just focus, change your focus to your career, because sometimes time will solve the problems. We don't need to put efforts continuously. Sometimes we need to leave it for a time. Sometimes we need to surrender the things. Every time we cannot, most of the time we know, after putting a lot of efforts also you are not seeing any result, it is best to surrender the things. When the time is right, everything will get into the place. So here you need to understand that you stop putting efforts on the things which is not working, or stop focusing on the things which is not working and what not surviving. Change your focus into something which is working in your life. That's how you can stop overthinking. Actually, you are not doing it overly. This is the problem. Whenever you stuck with the things, you start overthinking things. So if you stop doing that, if you change your focus, literally here hangman means changing the focus. Here you are not changing the focus. So once you learn how to change your focus, you stop overthinking things. So now onwards, whatever you are finding and you are thinking that it is not going to change or it is not in your control, stop thinking about it and change your focus into something else. This is how you can stop overthinking. Let's move on to pile number 5, which is yellow pile. How to stop overthinking. So pile number 5. Because of your disappointments, you get overthink. You are getting to overthinking the things. Pile number 5, I think you are a very stubborn person, because it is a star card. You can achieve anything. Star card means you will be a hopeful person, very positive and hopeful person. But because of your stubbornness, you lose that hope. And you lose the opportunities. And because when you lose that opportunities and when you feel disappointment, you start overthinking the things. This is the reason why you overthink. So to stop overthinking, first stop being a stubborn person. Show your stubbornness to the situations, problems, not to the people around you. Maybe they are your family, friends, whoever. Don't be a stubborn person. Here you are a very hopeful person actually. Because of your stubbornness, there is no other reasons. You are not doing wrong to anyone. You are a very good person, hopeful person, positive person. But just because of your stubborn nature, you are losing lot of opportunities. You are like a star. You can achieve. You are a very hopeful person, very positive person, and if you set in your mind, you can achieve it. But just because of your stubbornness, you are losing most of the opportunities. I think in your life you already lost a lot of opportunities just because of your stubborn nature. So stop being stubborn. Once you change that nature, you stop overthinking the things. Second, you won't miss the opportunities. You don't lose the opportunities which is good for your career wise or personal wise, which is good for your growth, I can say. If you want to grow in your life, stop being stubborn, because your stubborn nature is stopping you to reach the heights which you want to reach or which you are desiring. You have that potential to reach that heights or fulfill the desires, whatever you are desiring. You have that potential, that hope, that positivity. You are capable of, you as a person, you are capable of that. Whatever you are desiring, you are capable of that. But just because of your stubborn nature, you are losing these opportunities. So when you lose these opportunities, you will getting into the disappointment mode, and that is leading to overthinking. That will lead to anxiety and depression. Next stage of overthinking is depression or anxiety. So when you are thinking, when you are overthinking things, and you are unable to stop it, or you don't know how to stop it, take a moment and start thinking positively. Do overthinking. Overthink the things. Here you are doing it, but in a disappointed way, or I can say negative way. You are overthinking the things which is negative, I can say, which will affect your mental health. Actually, you are a very hopeful person, so you will have that ability to think things positive way. So whenever you feel that your brain is thinking, or it is going to get in the loop of overthinking, immediately you change your thought process into positive. Because when you think positive things in your overthinking, it won't affect your mental health. You won't get this depression, anxiety thing. It will continue overthinking, but in a good way, in a productive way, because you have this ability. You have that ability. That's why I'm explaining it. Think in a productive way. If you overthink, actually people say that overthinking is not a good thing. But if you do it in a productive way, you will achieve a lot of things. This is the thing with you. You have this star card. It means you can achieve. You have that potential. So when you really have overthinking nature, use it for a good thing. When you think positive things as overthinking, you can achieve lot of things in your life. You can reach the goals or heights which you never thought. Or those things will be beyond your imagination. Here you just need to do to stop stubbornness. Stop being a stubborn person, because here you are a very stubborn person. Because of your stubborn nature, you are losing lot of things. You are a very potential candidate, and you have that ability to achieve behind your imagination. So just stop being a stubborn person. If at all you are stubborn, slowly change, because when you are rigid or stubborn, it is very difficult to change the things immediately. You cannot do it in 1 day or 2 days, but slowly you can change your habits. Stop being a stubborn person. That is the only quality you need to change. Otherwise, everything is fine with you. And once you stop being stubborn, if you are overthinking also, if you have overthinking nature also, you will do it in a productive way, and that will help you to achieve lot of things. So just stop being a stubborn person. That is enough for you to come out of this overthinking. If at all you are not coming out of, also your brain will help you to think positive things, which will help you to reach more success in your life. So thank you for watching. For more readings, you like and subscribe. For personal readings, you can mail me. You will find the details in subscription box or description box. And moreover, when you get triggered by my readings, whatever I say by watching cards, whatever I get the messages after watching the card. So if you get triggered by my words, any of my words, just sit with yourself and ask why you get triggered by that. You will find the answer. And if it is not at all related to you, just leave it there itself. It will help you to do your inner work in more successful way or more effective way.